records the results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Look at that fucking touch. I pressed the wrong button.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35
I pressed the wrong
yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a change? All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made
what's inside the cup?
talk about where they take a
lemonade
or not? Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw caught out wide by Jeudy. He was able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Take the fuck
That
over.
was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Bring them motherfuckers down. I just want to get stressful.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Come on, folks. Shit.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he's got a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
On defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, his running game, too. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And his throw here is Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that
I'm a burglar and murder baby.
Took his attention elsewhere to no
I'm
avail.
a burglar and murder trap. Let's see. PA shot.
So the incomplete pass on the last play leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson will throw again. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense.
Big boy dime.
None of them blitz.
I'm a burglar and murder truck.
Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line,
hey, Sugar Boo.
They keep their helmets on,
hey,
so the cameras can't find them, right?
How you doing, baby? You got the ball?
One thing, the O-line coach will.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10.
Go in there with your sisters, they want you. Well, your sister's looking for you. They say, where's little ring? Baby, look. I know you want to play ball. You're my only athlete, baby.
Set to begin their next drive.
You're not my only athlete, but you don't want to love that ball like your daddy loved that ball.
Touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
Big boy down.
Because most of the time when we talk about
man, come on. This nigga 91 killing me.
But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they
This
say
nigga,
balance
shit.
is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they posed it well on that last drive.
Touchdown saving tackles.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Now with this shit.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. He'll be taken
My
down
fault,
here
Bart.
at the 23-yard line.
Hold on, Ryan.
There following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught.
Big boy down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down, nearly 25 yards.
How you do that there? How you do that there? Lele, how you do that there? Hey, hey, how you do that there?
On first down,
Barkley ain't doing shit.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back
My
at the
line weak as fuck.
47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running
These
lanes
niggas acting like
definitely
some
not been
hoes.
there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Big boy diamonds. What you looking for? That's your mama's. You can't have that. You can't drink that though. She's
2nd and 11 now. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers, nothing.
Finish this.
2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, he completes it to
Come on,
Judy.
nigga.
And he's able to take it
Yeah, I may want this.
before going out of bounds.
A gain of 5.
Gotcha.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shit, let me get me one in, shit. This nigga running on 3rd down. Let me test it out.
Extra defensive back on the field. A nickel
See what he's talking about. Look,
Play action.
well, yeah.
Hurts.
Oh, okay. They bring that back anyway. Bad throw, but shit. First down.
But there is
Yep.
a flag down. Let's see what that's
Chill out,
about.
goddamn. That's my
So
boy.
they will accept the penalty and move forward.
What is it, baby? Big boy diamonds.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. The 20. And he's free going down the left side.
I'm better than murder.
Touchdown,
Big boy that.
Jerry
You
Judy.
got to wait on time. You got to wait on time. This ain't looks real. I just might keep getting permanent about that gun and not scary.
I think it's fair to
It's
say
early.
there's
Come on,
nothing that
defense.
gets a crowd to its feet quite
Still a
like
lot of
a
time
big
left, man.
play.
Come on,
There was
defense.
something
Shit.
special there. Boy, was he moving.
You need a turnover, man. Fuck that. 3 and out. Y'all know who lead the league in turnovers?
Made at the 25-yard line.
Number 2 in points
The
allowed.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
Right,
underway.
right.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown
Yeah, that's
deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, that PA post shot, man.
Connected.
Doing that shit like 4 times. Every series.
Look there because as soon as he got
What else you
outside
got?
the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often
What else
happens
you got,
now with
man?
these quarterbacks who can move,
That's all you can run?
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hell nah.
This one caught by Isabella.
Man, that's on me.
And he
Touchdown.
takes it down deep into
Damn, that's
enemy
on me.
territory. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
That nigga
stand,
love that
and
PA
they'll
post
take that.
shot. Damn. Nigga run that shit no lie about 12 times, 15 times a game. That nigga got about 4 plays.
Jackson will keep it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.
That nigga run that PA post shot hella time. Boy.
Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the 49ers have cut it back.
I don't even know why the hell you know me.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a slip, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And this return will net as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
Milk. 10-10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice approach.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush.
Here we go with this stupid shit, man.
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Hurts. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
34-yard line.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
That's why I don't play this shit for money no more, man. Goddamn
backs him up 5, 1st and
goddamn
15.
computer can't win against that technology, that AI shit. Come on, man. Goddamn.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
He's doing stupid shit.
Back plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
That's that shit I be saying. This shit crazy, man. This shit's crazy.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It's It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there, a 22.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
But for a running back, that kind of encompasses everything right there. Terrific run, but he almost gets it to the end zone. Remember, almost. Didn't quite get there. Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench, call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down.
Jackson on first down. That ball complete to Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This is it! This is it!
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the 17, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a
Jackson's going to keep it. Quick strike out wide by Jackson.
Man, this is so fucking lucky.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the 49ers are back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21, 49ers 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we... And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They got 29 yards that time.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from
you really got like 6 plays to run a whole game, bro.
At the 46.
You know you play like for real though. You just like Trill beside the instant rollout so much. That's what it reminds me of.
Steps away to his left.
Same little plays. Similar style. You and Trill.
What more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
And normally when you see guys move it this fast, it might be a fly
talking to the dude on the mic.
receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Jackson now. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Come on,
And
that
they'll bring him
bullshit.
down at the 13-yard
Ass
line.
underneath shit.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And it's third down.
On third and one, Jackson escaping the pressure right toward the end zone.
That's what the fuck he get all that fucking motion snapping the whole game.
Defensively, they haven't let
That's
him
why he
just
dropped that
sit
shit.
back and get comfortable, and that's opposite
Cheese
of a
ass
lot of
nigga.
game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're
Nigga,
trying to keep
cheese
the quarterback
offense,
hemmed
cheese
in.
defense,
In
all
this
around
case,
cheese.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Jackson. Able to find Isabella. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Trap.
They'll run with Dobbins.
All y'all niggas play the same.
The Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because
Kill that
now
nigga,
the
bro.
defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see.
And he is on the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Of the afternoon. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is good.
Lamar Jackson.
21 apiece.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but now he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10. At their own
And I don't even know why they ain't know me. So I made a song let them know I know they're
Set to
ready.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their
What's
lead
up,
has
baby?
evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right.
That'd be
And he
both
just
of
gets
them.
rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And that right there, his first incompletion of the
Got
game.
Big Bosa over there,
So let's
goddamn.
start talking about all-time records,
Bosa
because
say,
with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe he starts a new streak now, because Ryan
none of
Tannehill,
that.
over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But
Man,
Mark
come on,
Connell,
man.
who's in Washington, 22
Fucking
straight
computer
completions.
attacking that late ass shit.
This guy's on fire.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was
I don't
going to
even
get.
know
So he did
what
a nice
I
job
ain't know.
protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he'll be taken
Judy ain't fucking around.
before they work it across midfield.
Shit.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him
Yes,
25
baby.
yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down,
Where your tablet at? You gotta charge it.
and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, to keep the ball out of his hands.
They'll run on first down.
Man, what
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Let's watch how this nigga play, though.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that,
This nigga really be out here.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get
zone the whole game. Conservative tackle. Computer tackle. And then Auckland run but same 6 players.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second.
Nigga cheese, bruh. I smell cheese. I know cheese. Nigga cheese. Yeah,
play
cheese.
Action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Damn.
And he is out of bounds.
Hurts ain't bullshit.
He's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Hurts ain't fucking around. Oh yeah, big Bosa. That nigga don't fuck around, Bosa.
Now it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh!
Play there, second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to take this one.
Real street nigga, I don't see how they can hate you.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22
And make you.
of the season.
Got him on side. That's right, brother.
He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns.
Come on, defense. We need one stop, man.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense,
I give you $20.
I don't care what they do now.
You can go one drive without running a PA shot.
To slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action.
One drive without running a PA shot. Can you do it?
And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay.
You say, hell no, I can't do it.
Smart quarterback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's Isabella open on the right side.
Nigga sorry as fuck. PA post shot. Oh, the PA slot opposite.
As he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. phenomenal.
That nigga's cold.
Strong as some of these guys are,
Zones,
especially when you see them in full pads,
beat
it
'em.
is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly
By
fast
far the
they
weakest
can
nigga I've
move.
played
That was
against.
incredible. Don't forget the extra point.
Oh,
Hits
God.
it good. So right back to square
Nigga,
one,
oh.
tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Sean Jackson on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for 28 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
At the 28-yard line.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good.
Fuck.
Right down the pipe. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the drive here ends with a field
I needed that
goal. It does
touchdown.
give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
What's that? Here, baby. Here, you get my phone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Now Jackson on first down.
Man, come on, bro. This nigga sorry, bro.
Touchdown.
That nigga get the same. That nigga getting that bullshit now.
Andy Isabella.
Yeah, this nigga sorry.
Ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And once once again,
Yeah, all that they got to go
49ers
to
are back out
and
in
get lucky with
front.
that little shit, just like that. Sorry
We
they
didn't
got a
even get
lawsuit
chance
this
to
Madden.
settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to
They
it.
can run
They
zone
did
the whole game
exactly
on
that. They've got
defense
to feel really
and beat his own
good
offense.
about what they did in advance of this game.
Shit,
Just
lame
looking
as
down at the
fuck.
sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And
They
only
can play
able
the
to
game.
get
We
this
can
to the
play.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Got my own style. Right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still
30
a chunk of
goddamn
time
safety.
remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain
No
the lead in the
goddamn
title.
linebackers,
And
man.
get this
Man, what
past
the
the
fuck?
25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this nigga learn how to play
Just
Madden,
looking
man.
for a first down run, call it
That
8
nigga learned right
yards.
on that. That nigga got there. You look at this nigga. That nigga don't believe in goddamn run defense. 3-4, 4-3, 4-6, 4-4. Holy shit.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Look at
Barkley.
Look at 91 ass again.
Forward for a couple up
Yeah, like
past
he
the
99 overall.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Got to think this offensive
That nigga
line,
crazy.
they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a
Yeah,
run.
man,
One that
style.
they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
This nigga really scored up that fucking
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That little crossing shit.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made
Jalen
of.
Hurts.
Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Judy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're on 40 now for 1st and 10.
Damn. Shit.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option.
Look at that computer tackling shit. That's why that nigga computer tackle.
And he works it.
Yeah, that nigga.
30, almost to the 20.
That nigga hate to click on that nigga and
The
tackle.
gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that's the fear any
Well, y'all
defense
niggas learn
has.
this
When
Madden,
the quarterback
nigga.
gets involved in the running game, you don't usually account for him, and he's hurting him today.
Damn, goddamn play with us, goddamn. You ain't goddamn use a
You
tackle.
got the coverage good downfield. How do you account for him, though?
You gotta go over there and play 2K by yourself with that weak shit.
Agility, you can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the
Shit.
pocket.
Yeah,
There
it'll
go,
be
Bob.
especially critical here as we come
You
down
ain't
the
fucking
stretch in the
around.
fourth. On the tackle, it was
Got my own style.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit
Man,
of the
we
wind
gotta
out of their
go.
sails, kind of settle things down a little
Shit.
bit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they run the option on 2nd down. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
Okay, I see what they use a tackle, nigga.
Last play, this time
That's
they
what I like to see right
pick
there.
up 6.
Now we playing some
The
goddamn
trenches
football.
never more important than right now. This is
And
3rd.
a nigga out there using it like that.
Picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down.
Now we
to
playing some
16.
football.
They'll give him a yard on the play.
There we go.
And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Fourth quarter,
There we
down to
go.
the final 2 minutes. And we've got a
Nigga say,
one-score
I can tackle,
game.
nigga. Got my own
So it's
style.
Rams football here as we get you reset. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. Pushes
Man,
way down to about the
these
14.
niggas weak as fuck.
Matt Judon there
telling
to bring
you.
him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an
Oh,
opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Nigga, you need to scope. You can't see
Here's
no
2nd
fuck.
and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw.
Man, fuck.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that
God damn it.
out of everyone's reach.
Ain't that a
Maybe a
bitch?
wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And able to get him down.
In that Barkley shit. What the fuck is he doing?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Every nigga who bounces ain't no gangster ass nigga, but leave that. Learn that from Chris. All out of dope. Fred Lowe told me how to come a rhythm.
Touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Barkley, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We didn't fucking talk.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Oh, he didn't get enough.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this play.
He got to get in that bitch.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's
there we go. Get it down there and shit.
Touchdown. And in the final
come on, defense.
Should just about seal it.
I know what he's running.
Wow, I know it's a never
Play action, crosser, post,
a
slot
that's
option.
the one that's going to finish them off.
Isabella crossing.
Front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say
that's all he got.
We need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get over
Isabella crossing.
out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right here with it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits,
let the man get set, man. Cheating ass nigga.
Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail
All that
Mary
fucking
time?
motion snapping.
From 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another
Shit.
play.
We'll see how they handle it.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd
What's wrong?
from the 25.
Alea, what's wrong with you?
Now Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. He takes it across.
And how do we allow niggas to play in the league like this? PA shot every series. And no skill. That's YouTube. Zone on defense. Whole game YouTube. They shouldn't be in the league, bro.
Is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Y'all give niggas too much leeway in this hole.
Because you and I,
That
we're
nigga
not going
That nigga YouTube play the whole game, bro.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in.
I'm gonna start doing the same play the whole game too. Fuck it.
He'll get this
I'm gonna do the same shit.
the 20, but a marker is down.
I don't want that shit.
That holding call.
I'm gonna hit that PA post shot about 5 times a game.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position.
I don't see how they can hate you. Niggas let niggas do anything in this
So
hole.
hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man. He completes it to Judy. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly.
Real street nigga, I don't see how they can hate you. Damn, that nigga dropped that shit.
Instead, second down.
Hey, brother. I already clinched over here, man. We get Truck back in the mouse. Hey. I don't know where you learn how to play that man.
Line of scrimmage again.
We don't play like that in the South.
They line up 2nd and 10.
You one scary ass nigga on these sticks.
Shot. They'll look to throw. That's going to be
My mama, man, you scared.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for San Francisco, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Rams, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Spin the block around just like the hair on the clock. Come like a hell of a course like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. The best. I didn't even need you a confession in a mess.
What you looking for? Nigga talking about some good game. Hell no, that nigga run up. Nigga play 2 weeks for me. Couldn't even load up with us, that goddamn in the hood. Now that weak ass shit.